Hello, dear viewers, and welcome to Star Scandal Spotlight. Tonight, we're diving into a story that's taking the entertainment world by storm. Brace yourselves, because what we're about to uncover is sending shockwaves through fandoms across the globe. Cha Eun-woo shocks with marriage announcement at 28. Yes, you heard that right. The nation's heartthrob has just made a revelation no one saw coming, and we've got all the jaw-dropping details. Stay with us as we unravel the full story. Right now, no one saw it coming. Not the fans. Not the press. Not even some of his closest celebrity friends, according to insiders. But on a quiet Thursday evening, Cha Eun-woo, beloved actor, singer, and heartthrob to millions, broke the internet with 7 simple words. I'm getting married. Thank you all. Words appeared suddenly on his official Instagram story. No build-up, no media leaks. Just a crisp, handwritten note accompanied by a photo of the sea at sunset. Within minutes, hashtags like #Eun-woo marriage shock, #who is the bride, and #heartbreak worldwide began trending globally. What followed was nothing short of chaos. Just 24 hours earlier, Cha Eun-woo had been seen laughing and waving to fans at a promotional event for his upcoming drama. Dressed in a sleek black suit, he looked every bit the calm, confident star the public adored. There was no sign of nerves, no cryptic hints, just his usual charm and dazzling smile. Sources now claim that even at that event, something was different. He seemed serene, said a staff member, like someone who had already made a life-changing decision. Rumors had floated for months about a possible relationship. Some speculated about a mystery woman spotted with him in Tokyo. Others pointed fingers at co-stars and fellow idols. But Cha had always remained silent, never confirming or denying anything, until now. At exactly 9 p.m. KST, fans received the shock of a lifetime. Eun-woo's personal statement, written in both Korean and English, was gentle but firm. He thanked his fans for their unwavering support, expressed gratitude for his career, and then quietly dropped the bombshell: he was getting married this fall. No name, no photo. Just a sentence that shattered hearts and ignited speculation across social media platforms. Fans flooded the comments with disbelief, congratulations, and heartbreak. Some refused to believe it. Others cried openly on live streams. International fan pages temporarily shut down from the sheer volume of traffic. He was our dream guy, one fan posted. Now he belongs to someone else. That was the next burning question. Within hours, media outlets scrambled to uncover the identity of the mystery bride-to-be. Dispatch and other paparazzi powerhouses pulled old footage, blurry airport photos, and speculated connections. One name quickly rose to the top: a non-celebrity fashion designer in her early 30s, known for her minimalist style and low profile. She had reportedly met Eun-woo at a private charity event nearly 2 years ago. Nothing was confirmed, but insiders claimed that the two had quietly dated ever since, away from the cameras and away from the world's eyes. Elegant, kind, and grounded, said one anonymous acquaintance. She's not in it for the fame. She genuinely loves him. Still, the lack of official confirmation only added to the frenzy. Some fans turned to conspiracy theories, while others insisted it was a publicity stunt, perhaps for a new drama or brand campaign. But Cha Eun-woo's agency issued a brief but pointed statement. Yes, he is preparing for marriage. Please respect his privacy and support him with warmth. Overnight, stock prices of brands associated with Eun-woo fluctuated. Advertising executives held emergency meetings. Would his image as a nation's boyfriend suffer? Would fans turn away, or embrace his new chapter? The answer came faster than expected. By morning, #Eun-woo always with you had trended across multiple countries. Thousands of fans posted messages of support, artwork, videos, and personal letters wishing him happiness. Still, not everyone was ready to move on. A segment of the fandom expressed withdrawal. Some demanded refunds for fan events. One fan even held a small candlelight vigil in front of Fantasio's building, holding a sign that read, "Youth Ends Today." It was clear, the emotional ripple of Cha Eun-woo's announcement wasn't just shocking, it was historic. Born Lee Dong-minutes, Cha Eun-woo has always been known for his seemingly perfect life, top of his class, visuals that stun even veteran actors, and a reputation squeaky clean. But behind the glamour was a young man who craved normalcy. He always said he wanted a quiet love. Said a fellow idol who trained with him. He didn't care about dating scandals or headlines. He just wanted something real. And perhaps that's exactly what he found. The world held its breath. In the months following Cha Eun-woo's jaw-dropping marriage announcement, fans watched and waited, restlessly, breathlessly, as every whisper, every pixelated photo, every passing rumor fed into one burning question: what will the wedding of Korea's most beloved star look like? And now, we finally have the answer. But it's not what anyone expected. October arrived with unusually quiet winds in Seoul. The air felt still, like the calm before a storm that no one could predict. No invitations were leaked, no venues were confirmed, no luxury hotels posted sudden private event notices. But behind the scenes, something extraordinary was happening. On the morning of October 14th, in a secluded garden estate 2 hours outside of the capital, Cha Eun-woo said "I do" in front of only 40 people. No flash photography. No drones. Stylists running with racks of tuxedos. Only an intimate circle of family and lifelong friends, many of whom didn't even know the bride's full name until the night before. She walked down the aisle in the simplest white gown I've ever seen, a guest whispered anonymously. No glitter. No drama. But when Eun-woo looked at her, he cried. I mean, really cried. I'd never seen him like that. The tears that rolled down Cha Eun-woo's face as he took his vows weren't just the emotional release of a man getting married. According to those present, they were the tears of someone who had been waiting, hiding, and protecting something deeply precious for a very long time. Until now, the identity of the bride had remained carefully protected, but after the ceremony, small fragments began to surface. Her name is reportedly Eun-woo, designer and humanitarian known for her work with orphanages in Southeast Asia and minimalist eco-fashion in Seoul. Elegant, camera-shy, and fiercely private, Seo-jin never once sought the limelight. In fact, it's believed she turned down multiple interviews and sponsorships the moment her relationship with Eun-woo began to attract attention. She's his opposite in many ways, one source close to the couple shared. But that's why they work. Where Eun-woo is polished, she's raw. Where he's perfection, she's peace. Insiders claim the two shared a love for literature, hiking, spending time away from industry pressures. They'd often escape to coastal towns under pseudonyms or stay at friends' homes in the countryside, completely off the grid. Most shocking detail, they've been engaged for over a year. In an emotionally charged interview released just days after the wedding, Eun-woo finally opened up. Didn't want my love story to be a circus, he said, looking directly into the camera. I've lived so much of my life under a spotlight, and I'm grateful for that. But I wanted this, her, to be real. Untouched. Ours. His words hit like thunder across fan communities. Some wept. Some apologized for their earlier doubts. Some admitted they had deleted their fan accounts out of heartbreak but returned, humbled by his honesty. Understand now, one fan wrote on Twitter. He wasn't betraying us. He was protecting something sacred. Even so, not all were ready to forgive and forget. A portion of the fandom still clings to bitterness. He lied to us, one anonymous post read. He built his image on being single, on being everyone's dream, and now we're left behind. But many others came rushing to his defense. Fan clubs across Asia held virtual wedding celebrations, sharing fan art, heartfelt messages, video tributes set to his favorite OSTs. Some even donated to Seo-jin's humanitarian causes in honor of the couple. In one powerful moment, a fan from the Philippines live-streamed a candlelit toast and simply said, "We grew up loving the idea of Eun-woo. We get to love the real man." With a wedding now public, the entertainment industry faces a new reality. Can a married Cha Eun-woo still reign as the face of Korea's romantic fantasy? Fans are cautious but optimistic. A luxury watch campaign was swiftly re-edited to feature more mature, husband-like visuals. Drama producer confirmed that Eun-woo would still lead a historical romance, airing next year, but with a deeper character than any he's ever played. He's evolving, one agency rep explained, and that's exactly what the public needs. a star who grows with them, not just